All right, we have got to talk about this breaking news story that is absolutely insane. A Chicago woman was dragged out of her car after colliding with ice. And this story has gotten so much press. We just got the video, and I want to show it to you. Take a look at this explanation on Twitter because I think it's so well said. A woman was driving to get coffee when a Department of Homeland Security vehicle fleeing an angry crowd, so unrelated to her, crashed into her. Armed agents jumped out, pulled her by the legs out of her car at gunpoint, held her for hours, and then released her with no charges. And I have the video here, and I want to show it to you. We are seeing over and over and over and over again Donald Trump flooding the executive branch with these loyalists who are more loyal to Donald Trump than the Constitution. And with the Department of Homeland Security, with ICE, it has caused these masked agents to run around and essentially just make up the law themselves. They do whatever they want. I mean, this video is so insane. I want to show it to you. Before we do, though, really quickly, if you haven't seen this channel before, my name is Chris Mowry. I'm 23 years old. I scream about politics on the internet. I've been passionate about this stuff since I was like 16 years old. I was 14 when Donald Trump was inaugurated, I believe, or was elected in 2016. I would have been a freshman in high school. I got really passionate about politics. I started posting videos to this private Instagram with all my high school friends. I was known as the raging liberal. People would see these videos and be like, oh, this kid always wants to talk about politics. One day I posted a video on TikTok, got lucky, and I guess I'm in this world now where all I do all day is talk about politics. I, fly around the country and try to, help different candidates out. I volunteer places. Sometimes I do a little bit of work inside the DC bubble, if you will, but I also post videos on the internet. That's my main thing. So if you enjoy this type of content, it would mean so much if you went right down below and click subscribe and like. Let's take a look at this video, and then we're going to talk more about the story.
Yeah! Hit and run! Hit and run! That's a hit and run! Hit and run! Hit and run! That's a hit and run! Hit and run! Hit and run! Look, hey, watch out with that weapon! That weapon! Yo, watch out! What's wrong with you? You hit it! You hit her! Yo! What's wrong? You hit her! You hit her! You guys hit her! Yeah! Hit and run! Hit and run! That's a hit and run! Hit and run! Hit and run! That's a hit and run! Hit and run! Hit and run! Look, hey, watch out with that weapon! That weapon! Yo, watch out! What's wrong with you? You hit it! You hit her! Yo! What's wrong? You hit her! You hit her! You guys hit her! You guys hit her! What's wrong with y'all? Y'all hit her? Y'all bust a whole U-turn in the middle of the street! Y'all hit her! Y'all on camera!
Can we pause for a second just before this is going to get a lot more intense? I'm warning you now. But this scene right here, any American should be terrified at this. What is going on right here? This is a masked dude with a hat on. You can't see his face, holding a gun, basically protecting these other two individuals doing the same thing. They're about to pull this woman out of the car. We have literal troops on our streets just grabbing people out of their cars, smashing windows, holding people at gunpoint, raiding communities. This is scary stuff. Donald Trump is sending troops into American cities to attack Americans. That's insane. And it's something that he told us he was going to do. And now we're here.
Leave her alone! She ain't even do shit. She trying to go to work. She's trying to go to work.
What the fuck?
Oh, what? Crazy shit. Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart.
Stop! Get off!
Crazy.
Get off!
She's a female.
Get off of her right now!
You guys hit her. How you guys gonna arrest her?
Get off!
You guys hit her. Man, how y'all gonna arrest her, Brad? Y'all bogus as fuck.
Get off her! What's it?
You hit her. You guys hit her. You guys hit her. Whole lawsuit right there.
Chicago. Believe that. I'm telling you. Don't get your issue. Keep fucking around in Chicago. Keep fucking around in Chicago. Hey, baby girl, you good. Don't worry about it.
Stop
Don't
resisting.
worry about it. We need that information, bro.
Ah, bogus as fuck.
I mean, that is insane. First of all, before we go to the story and read some about this, I have so much respect for the people recording. It's so important that they took the risk. They care enough to record situations like this. I mean, that was crazy. They pulled her out of her car. They basically rip her shoes off. She's being pulled out by her feet. And then they stuff her in this unmarked vehicle. And they're leaving her car there. And they're going to drive away. They didn't ask for her ID. There was no, like, let's all calm down. There was no put her in handcuffs and then go from there. No. It was just yank her out of the car, throw her on the ground, handcuff her, pick her up, throw her in the car, and leave. These people are operating with no laws. I mean, the party of small government that is always apparently so terrified of a tyrannical government, coming, they're all just cheering this on. This is crazy. The Constitution is falling apart in front of our eyes. Let's read a little bit about this. This is Diane. This is a picture of her, and the article I'm reading is from the Chicago Tribune. So she was on her way to get coffee before heading to work when she encountered a chaotic scene in Westtown. Heavily armed mass federal agents making arrests on a residential street. People yelled as vehicles honked their horn, a sign now used to alert neighbors that immigration federal agents are in the area. And witnesses said federal agents had arrested several landscaper workers presumed to be in the country without authorization. As she tried to drive through the 1600 block of West Hubbard Street on Friday, October 10th, an unmarked vehicle driven by federal agents collided with it as it tried to speed away from a hostile crowd. So again, what we saw in the video, they hit her car as they are speeding away from something completely unrelated. She is going to work. Seconds after the crash, agents abruptly stopped their vehicle and exited with weapons in hand, pointing at her, she is a U.S. citizen. Pointing weapons at a U.S. citizen after they hit her car, forcibly opened her door, pulled her out of her vehicle by her legs without identifying themselves, like we saw in the video. As bystanders yell, "You hit her," we have it on video, they ignored the crowd, forced her into a red minivan, and drove away. Her car was left behind in the middle of the road, her coffee still in the cup holder, and her keys in plain view. And the Department of Homeland Security later released a statement claiming that she was at fault, saying, quote, "She crashed into an unmarked government vehicle and violently resisted arrest, injuring 2 officers." Injuring? I just watched the entire thing. So did you. They are just blatantly lying to us. This administration doesn't care about American citizens. It's be loyal to Donald Trump and do not admit mistakes. This should offend anybody watching this video. The government is looking you in the eyes and spitting in your face and saying, what you just saw is not real. It's not real. In fact, she injured 2 agents. We watched the whole thing from start to finish. Did she injure anybody? No, that's absurdity. And what's funny is we know she didn't injure federal agents because I want to point out that's a felony charge, right? Let's say you assault a federal agent, felony charge. But she was released the same day, a few hours later, without being charged. So clearly she didn't hurt anybody or assault anybody. They would have charged her with something. I mean, this is disgusting. A U.S. citizen going to work. And this just happens. Yanked out of her car, held at gunpoint. Oh, actually, you didn't do anything wrong. Our bad. Your car is still on the road. Sorry we hit it. Deal with it later. I mean, this should truly infuriate anybody, and we keep seeing it over and over and over again. On October 9th, federal prosecutors on Thursday dismissed felony charges against an Oak Park man with intellectual disabilities accused of assaulting federal officers during a protest outside the Broadview Immigration Holding Facility. A day earlier, a federal grand jury refused to indict a Chicago couple arrested during a violent protest outside the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Facility in Broadview in September. And a WGN producer violently arrested by ICE, which I've made a video about, and again, we have a video of. She was arrested in Lincoln Square on October 10th, was detained for 7 hours by federal immigration authorities before being released without charges. And again, same thing there. The Department of Homeland Security claiming she was obstructing, which is a felony. We see the whole thing on video. This poor woman being injured, a knee practically on her back or on her neck. And when we see the video, the Department of Homeland Security says, oh, yeah, sorry, actually, we screwed up there. We'll release her. You're good to go. And people are never facing repercussions for this. We see it every single day. And it is disgraceful, in my opinion, that not only self-described conservatives don't talk about it more, but anybody in the MAGA world who is an elected official. These congressmen and women who know that this is going on, who know that it is so abhorrent. It is against federal law. You know what they do every single day? They're like, damn, that sucks, but I can't lose my job because if I say something about this, Trump's going to get angry and I might not get reelected. The MAGA mob will come after me. Trump will send his people for me. So I'll stay silent. You are a disgrace. From the bottom of my heart, all of the people in the Trump world, all the congressmen and women, all the yes men and women. Yes, Trump, what can I do for you? All the people in the administration, in the DHS, in the FBI, who have sold out our country and my future for this. You are a disgrace. And no matter what happens, history will remember you that way. I promise. I swear to God. In 100 years, wherever we're at, history will look back and all these yes men and women will be practically the same in the history books as people like Robert E. Lee and the Confederates who seceded from the Union. The people who picked themselves over the United States. I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about this. It's something I'm so passionate about, and I really hope more people talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, click like, hit subscribe. Hope you have a good start to your week. Try to be easy. Stay safe out there one day at a time. We're gearing up toward the midterms. Make sure you're registered to vote. We're in a good spot right now. Keep pushing one day at a time. I promise we can get through this together. I appreciate you a lot. I will see you in the next video.